Okay, mate. So let's look here. ICP, we'll do a quick video on it. You know, the market cap, like some of these old dormant coins, the market cap of this is sitting at, I'm looking at my other screen here, $6.3 billion market cap. So it's not a small coin. It's not easy to run. It does not have that same fan base as XRP or XLM. It's not as old as those guys. It's not a dinosaur coin. I mean, it's a little bit of a dinosaur coin, but it's not quite as old as those other guys. This, however, is a blueprint for success pattern, and that is, well, I mean, it's partly the reason you're getting the move up there. Of course, you need the buyers for it, but you know, in theory, it is a bullish structure. You get, you know, you've got this first bullish move, and you get the pullback, and you know, you're getting the second move up. Now, for example, I'll just go to Ray here. Ray as well. You know, you can see here now Ray is more of a better fundamentally active coin at the moment, but you can see this blueprint for success pattern here got a huge move up off it. I do not know. Let me just check. Like, yeah, I mean, I don't know if it can do the same thing here because of the large market cap and everything else. Can it do the same thing as Ray? You know, likely not. Is what the, I mean, could it continue to grind higher? It could, but Ray is now only $1.5 billion market cap. You know, so it's only a quarter of the size. Ray is up here now, and it's still only a quarter of the size of this market cap. So it was a lot easier for Ray to run compared to ICP. So ICP is going to struggle compared to Ray. Ray had a very fluent and move up in this pressure cooker. Now, it doesn't mean it can't continue to grind, but you can see the price action. It's always very small and choppy and grindy. It's harder. Yes, this did get one big candle, but it is harder to get these big moves up. It's going to require a lot more patience because it needs a lot more money to move this. Does it have the fan base to move this? You know, not compared to some of the other coins. It obviously needs some sort of whale to come in and buy it up. You know, with that said, it is attempting to be bullish, right? There's no question. It is, like, this is a very, very nice setup, which is implying it can continue to go higher. This is a bullish stop hunt. This is the neckline base. You know, it is implying into a new year that this is, you know, going to continue and see where this goes. So I'm not saying it's topped out or anything. I'm saying it's still in a bullish base. And it's a blueprint for success pattern that it is trying to be bullish and is trying to round up here. There's nothing wrong with this at this point. It's still doing its thing. This, in theory, if you actually look at the larger structure of it now, can this play out? It is possible, right? If this is a large cup and handle pattern, you know, you're going to start getting targets up here of well, let's just see. I mean, if this can break out, you're going to start getting targets up into the previous neckline area, right? Up on here, which is $36. If this bottoming base can play out, this bottoming base is forming a cup and handle. And I always say that when you form a U-shaped pattern here, it can be very powerful because when you break that, you can move fast and get really, really good moves. I mean, let's check ADA USD. Let's see how this kind of performed. Now, it may not be as clear cut, but you know, you can see this bottoming pattern here, this cup, and then you get the handle here, and the handle closes above. Once the handle closes above, it opens the door for that big move higher. Now, currently, obviously, Cardano is sitting up here at this price, but it is a $41 billion market cap. When it was down here, it was sitting at a $4 million market cap. So obviously it 10x'd from there. Now, can ICP 10x from here? I mean, this is crypto. I would not rule it out. You know, we always tend to think, oh yeah, well, it is unlikely for it to happen, of course, because you want to lean on the side of caution. You know, but it is crypto. If this alt season really comes along, you know, it's not going to surprise. It's not going to be surprising if these all start to moon, because you know, in the past they have all mooned. So, but it needs to confirm above here and do what what do you call it, ADA done, you know, and get above, prove itself and get above this line first before it actually can run hard. So, you know, if you're holding or if you've accumulated early, it is in a place where you sit back and hold it for now to see where it can go. Did we look at the yearly? Yeah. So, you know, the yearly is popping up and flipping green. You wanna see that, and this is also a bullish yearly stop on down on the low. So this is, you know, in a bullish structure at this point. You want to see a new year have a small dip. Let's just draw that. Now on a new year, now we don't know where it's going to finish yet. There's 1 month left, but you want to see, you know, a small dip here on a new year, fill some of this candle below potentially, assuming it's going to close here. But we've 1 month left, so let's see. But you want a small dip, flip green again. You want to see where this yearly candle can go. Can we have a stupid, ridiculous yearly candle, or are we going to have a conservative candle? You know, we don't know yet. We don't know the size of the alt season. There is a giant cup and handle base on this, so you know we gotta watch it carefully and play it by ear. This is a bullish engulfing candle with a bullish stop hunt and a bullish yearly stop hunt down here. You know, this is holding up very well. As you know, as much as to say that it doesn't have the fan base, this is a blueprint for success structure that often can create large moves. So as long as it's above the white 100 moving average here, you know, technically this is still bullish, with a bullish 6 month stop hunt and a bullish yearly stop hunt. It is suggesting, as we talked about, dips on a new yearly candle can be buys, or wait until it flips green again and then look to get on board and trade the new yearly candle. If you're already on board, for now it's saying, you know, hold and sit back as long as you stay above the 6 month open. As you mentioned, you know, there's a lot of volume coming into some of these older coins and all. So yeah, I hope the video helps, mate, and yeah, I hope you're well, hope you had a good weekend.